But these bitches in my business come me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I'm the lowest of the lowest.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Okay. Now, y'all already know the drill. Okay? Do not be over here if you're sensitive. My opinions, my advice, my experiences that I put out there, my thought process of whatever I'm going to be talking about might trigger some. Okay? There are sensitive topics here. There's no bullying. Everything is for entertainment and everything is for information purposes. Okay? So let's get straight into this. Today we are going to be talking about Blueface. Okay, his son got some things that he wanted to say. We also got Trippie Red, an update. You know the girl, the ex-girlfriend, Indya Marie, that was spotted out with him. She got some things to say, y'all. We also going to be talking about Asian and Megan. Some new news, okay? We have Zoe Spencer, okay, and her new alleged boo thing, okay? We have Summer Walker, and we have Shamarco and Alvo. A lot of these things are updates. So we're going to get straight into it. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to listen to Blueface's son, Javon. Carlissa and him had a little conversation. Of course, it's recorded, okay? And Javon has some concerns about his dad, Blueface. And we're going to see what it is. And I want to let y'all know that I kind of agree with him, okay? But let's just get into this video.
It's gonna be like scary.
How? It's still your dad under the tattoos. Why would you be scared of your dad? I'm just gonna act like I don't see him.
Like he looks like he's like a little.
A little mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but just because people have tattoos on their face, that doesn't mean that they're mean. He's still gonna be the same dad under those tattoos, hopefully better.
Hopefully he could somehow take off that.
You want him to take it off?
Yeah.
Well, you tell him. I want you to take it off. He might take it off if you tell him you want him to take it off, right?
How's he going to take it off? How's he going to
They have laser stuff that they can take it off with. So just tell him you want him to take it off.
Well, do y'all agree with Javon? Does Blueface look mean and scary with them face scribble tattoos? Because, child, he do look like he's stressing out over there. It does, like I said before, look like people just said, let me do this on your face or else. That's what it's given. He looks like he was forced to have that done to his face. And I don't care how much of a gangster I think Blueface is or what Whack 100 claims that is not happening in the jail. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, I think Blueface is the toughest person, and he in a jail with a whole bunch of, GANG members, okay, in real life, unalivers and stuff like that. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Me personally, tattoos is art to me, but I would never, ever, ever put it on my face. That's like the only place on my whole body that I would not put a tattoo. I put it everywhere else, don't get me wrong. But I ain't putting it on my face, and that's just that. I thought about it, like putting a little heart or like a little tiny little thing, but I was like, Blueface got a whole sketch pad on his face from the jail. These look like jail tattoos. If it was professional, maybe it would have been a little different because he's a rapper, he's in the industry. Face tattoos is not out of the ordinary. But, okay. Now, the next thing we're going to be talking about is Trippie Red. Okay? His ex-girlfriend, Indya, because y'all already know, people are speculating just because they're hanging out that they're messing around. Nowadays, you can't mess around. You can't hang out with nobody. Everybody you messing around with, you can't be spotted with nobody. You can't even have friends that are the opposite gender, because automatically you're freaking them. But let's get into what she had to say. We're gonna listen to this video, and I really want y'all to pay attention to the things she's saying, and I want y'all to let me know if y'all believe her or not. Because don't be acting like these females out here don't be going far and doing anything to keep a secret with the man that is not supposed to be with them. A little experience, I'm gonna put that out here real quick because now it's funny to me, but then it wasn't. But my ex, who is my second baby dad, right? I was going to school to get my GED, right? And I just, our daughter was like around 1 at the time. And he was supposed to be watching her until I got out of school. That's it, right? Couple hours, I was in there and out. I used to FaceTime. I know my daughter didn't have a whole bunch of stuff to have a communication with me, but I want to speak to my daughter. I want to see my daughter. Okay? And any chance I got, I'm FaceTiming because that's just the type of mother I am. I don't really trust nobody really with my kids. But at that time, I was trying to trust him, right? Now, he's a serial cheater. That's the reason why we wasn't together. But we were trying to make it work for the baby, right? So when I FaceTime, I be like, let me see the room because I don't want nobody around my kids. I don't. The females that he was messing with during me cheating on me and after we broke up, deadbeat moms. Bad. And one in particular, me and her had a little back and forth, right? So I told him, show me around the room. He showed me nobody's there, right? After a while later, when me and the girl had a conversation, she was like, yeah, well, that time when you FaceTime me, I was in the bathroom, in the shower, like hiding in the curtains. Y'all females be really going above and beyond to be hiding with somebody else's baby. And we wasn't even together. So you was doing all of that for what? Because they knew that I didn't want nobody around my kid. And this just shows to prove that females out here will lie. Now, this is a person that is affiliated with a rapper, somebody that's well known, somebody that has a baby on the way with another artist, Coi Leray. So let's just listen to what she had to say.
Okay, so I know a lot of people are going to be mad that I'm even posting these stories, but I'm just that type of person where, like, I've always been transparent. I've always been an open book, and I hate when people just don't have my perspective on things. So just real quick to clear the air, I am single. I'm not dating anyone at the moment. People who I link or chill with are also single. I've never dated someone who's in a relationship, regardless of what you believe. Never been that type of person. God knows. So that's not something I have to prove to people on the internet. That is a fact. I haven't seen the person that y'all see me with in real life in like 3 years. So I'm not the person that y'all think so-and-so did something with. That's not me. It was just a nice.
So Trippie read, so y'all already know they was together years ago, right? She said she hasn't seen him for 3 years. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but any exes I haven't seen for that long, I'm not going to just be going out, hanging out with them and holding their hand. But maybe that's just her. Maybe that's just what she does. She probably, haven't spoke to an ex in 5 years. They link up and they're kissing and holding hands. I don't know, but that's just not me. Okay? Sometimes I feel like exes are exes for a reason. And I'm just curious, why did her and Trippie Redd didn't work out? Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think? Or do you know anything of their relationship? Because I didn't know that they was together. I knew about Alix or whatever her name is. I knew about her, but I don't know about her. But yeah, haven't seen them in 3 years and they was holding hands. It's nothing wrong with linking up with exes you haven't seen in a while, catching up and hanging out and stuff like that. But what a coincidence, or what a timing that this is all happening at the time where he cheated. I don't know if he did or not. He cheated on Coi Leray while she's pregnant. Disrespectful, right? But let's continue with the video.
Day out, we did something fun as friends, Also, it's not my job to post other people's business. So even though I would love to say all these things and like defend myself to the world's end, I give people grace. And if someone tells me, hey, like, let me tell my story on my own time, I'm gonna give them that, especially if I've known them for like 8 years and they're a very close friend of mine who I love dearly. Like, if someone wants to tell their side of things on their own time, that's their prerogative. I'm not here to spill beans, sip tea, or like give people's business out, because it's not my business to tell. So I know y'all want more information or whatever. It just has nothing to do with me, so I can't say. I can only speak on me. And I am single. I do fun things with my friends. Sometimes we go out, we have fun, etc. And then that's the end of the day. So it's not as deep as y'all think it is. And lastly, and so respectfully, people with children, or like people who are about to have children or whatever, that doesn't mean they can't have a social life. That doesn't mean they can't wake up one day, say, hey, I want to link with a group of friends, by the way. A group of friends, not just, a group of friends. Go out, let their hair down because they've been stressed or because they've been going through stuff, and just have fun. So if you have kids or you date someone with kids, that means they can't go out. They can't have a social life. They can't have friends that they've known for 8 years, mind you. They can't talk to people. They can't mingle. They can't post a pic with them. They can't, be so for real, respectfully. So people have social lives. People have friends. Like, that doesn't mean that they're doing anything wrong. So, anyways, I want y'all to stay blessed, be blessed, and just...
Okay, so she claims that she knows him for 8 years. Now, people be getting it, misconstrued. Like, you might know somebody for a period amount of time because you met them and you just know of them or whatever, but was y'all in contact and chilling and everything for 8 years? I'm confused. Did they know each other before they got together as friends, and then they got together, then they broke up, and then 3 years they wasn't in communication or seeing each other? I'm confused. Because some people, they be like, oh, I know you. You don't know me. You know of me, but you don't know me. If I haven't spoke to you or seen you in years, you don't know me. You don't. People change. Things happen. But you don't know me. You know of me. We once knew each other. That's just me, though. Everybody different. People could be friends with somebody for 5 years and don't see them for another 10 years, and then they be like, I know them. I known them for this long. No, you didn't. You know them for the time that y'all was communicating and dealing with each other. You understand what I'm saying? But maybe that's just me. Let me know how y'all feel about that. But I think it's kind of crazy how he is just frolicking around with different women, friends, holding hands and spotted out with them and doing all type of stuff, knowing that Coily Ray is pregnant. She probably is going through it right now because she's supposed to be having him by her side. And that's not the case. And sometimes these are the things that happen. This is how the single mother era starts. You get pregnant. The guy starts switching up, start disrespecting, start cheating, doing all the stupid stuff, right? And then you're a single parent. Most of these men don't want responsibility at all. They are just used to doing whatever they want to do, not having no responsibility for nothing, for real, and just cheating and just doing whatever, living life, and oh, I don't want no ties. And then the relationship stuff, they don't even do good with that. So imagine being a dad, please. You can't even treat the woman that is pregnant with your first child. And this is both of their first child, if I'm not mistaken. Do Trippie Red have kids that we don't know about? Because I ain't seen him with no kids. So this is their first child. It's weird to me. But anyway, let's get on to the next one. Asian and Megan. Now, I know before Asian and Megan, hung out and whatever the case may be, I didn't know if they was friends until now. For real. Because females can hang out and have fun and stuff like that and have associates. But nowadays, females be using the friend word a little bit too loosely. Now, Asian doll, y'all already know she was supposed to be on the island. I guess Megan and her was chilling on the island together. They was whatever with whoever else they was with, right? So Asian puts up this photo of Megan, by her stomach or whatever. And somebody says, is Megan the auntie or godmama? And Asian says she's both. Now, some people might be like, what are you talking about, godmom and What? Now, let's get into a little bit of a backstory of when they fell out. All because of a song. Do it on a tip. Remember that song, y'all? Remember that back and forth when Asia felt some type of way? She went out. Because I guess the City Girls, Megan put the City Girls on the song, right? Asian felt that she probably was gonna be on the song because maybe they talked about it, maybe she put a verse in, I don't know. But we're gonna get into some of the old tweets so y'all can have a little glimpse of the background, okay? Instead of saying some, you hop on her live like, but I was your shoulder to cry on, huh? I had your back when the world didn't, huh? I went against my guy for our friendship, huh? Bet. And then she also said, we was real friends. Freak rap. You should have said something yesterday and cleared the up. But no, you let that girl get in your ear and you don't even know that girl. She talking about JT. Because JT and Asian Doll was going back and forth at the time because of the verse. Now, once Megan did that and the song came out or whatever the case may be, Asian took it upon herself to play her version of, her verse for the song. And some people liked it, some people didn't. Me personally, I liked it. The City Girls on the song more. It just went with the song. But let's listen to what Megan replied. Asian, you know better than that. You know I don't even like all this internet stuff. You blow out of proportion because you a freaking hothead. You played the song on live. That was that. What do I need to clear up? This is dumb. Megan can have whoever she wants on her songs. Just because you feel like you're her friend doesn't mean that you're entitled to be on any of her tracks if she don't want to. And guess what? After that doing on a thing, they ain't make no collabs after that. So what kind of friends are that? What kind of friends is that? I don't know. Also, Asian says, I'ma play whatever the F I want to play as long as I got fingers to press play. I'ma play it. Because somebody said, I don't honestly see the issue of you playing your verse. Rappers do this all the time. Then she says, too much real shit going on in my life. I don't even have the strength to argue or be negative. I don't give a F about none of that okay? But you do care because you cared. Because if you didn't care, you wouldn't be going this hard and then playing a unreleased verse from the song knowing you wasn't on the track. You was trying to prove a point. Okay? You cared. A lot of I don't even deserve because God knows my intentions, but these itches don't make it no better. How you don't defend an itch that runs to defend you? Maybe that's your problem now. Y'all be thinking y'all friends with everybody and feel the need to insert yourself and try to defend somebody when she a grown-ass woman. She could defend herself. The hell? I didn't want to cause no drama. I just played the song, smiled and got off live and went on with my day. My life already hard. Why would I want to cause more negativity to myself? I don't even have the strength. How I used to. I'm broken into pieces, but whatever. When Asian got in her accident, I hopped right on a plane to come see her when she go through I'm on her line. I don't like putting my personal life on the internet because it's personal to me. I never even saw people attacking her. Okay, somebody said you speaking but didn't defend sis when sis was defending you. That's her response. We got each other number in real life. I don't have to say nothing to nobody on this app. Right. If y'all friends, Asian, why you ain't call her? Why you ain't express yourself? Why you ain't ask her questions that you needed answers to? No, you go on the internet because this is what Asian does. This is what she do. She insert herself in a lot of things, causes drama, get into things, and always plays the victim. Like, oh my God, these girls are haters. I don't know where this is coming from. You know exactly where it's coming from. Okay, and the do it on the tip was like 4 years ago. Okay, so they have been recently spotted together, whatever, and Asian's still not on Megan's songs. But that's going to be her child's godmom, auntie, whatever the hell y'all want to call it. But I don't know how that situation's going to go, because people do this all the time. Oh my God, that's my child's godmom. That's my child's this, and y'all don't even really be messing with these people like that. Like for you to have that title for a person, for your child, that's if you're ever gone or anything, that person is supposed to be responsible for your child. Y'all don't know these things. Y'all just be, oh, the title sounds good, let me just give it to her. Let me know how y'all think that's going to turn out, because child, they already stopped their friendship before because of the stupid song words thing. So y'all let that get in between y'all. So how strong of a relationship y'all had? I'm just saying. But anyways, let's get into Zoe Spencer and her mysterious boo thing. So she was at the game with Peezy. Okay. And of course, people are going to look at that and be like, they're messing around. Not knowing that Zoe Spencer be around everybody. She be in everybody's face. So that's mean she's messing with everybody? I don't know. But they at the game, and he put on his stories. Last year, I watched all y'all give up on the kid. Now I fly to New York for label meetings. Then hit the game courtside. I guess I could tell the Brooklyn Nets I got Miss on the floor. With a laughing emoji and a heart. So is he calling Zoe Spencer his missus? We don't know. But, congratulations to them, because we already talked about Zoe Spencer and Castanet. Everybody was like, they always flirting and this and that. And she felt that, people think that she felt some type of way that Castanet is with Gigi. We ain't never seen Castanet popped out with a shorty and claiming her, and none of that. Unless it was on a stream and they playing or doing some type of streaming. But people thought that Zoe Spencer was upset after she said, I'm not ever going back on Kai Cenat's stream again. That she mentioned him being with people, whatever the case may be. So we don't know. But if they're messing around, good luck to that and congratulations. Because everybody with everybody. Anyway, let's get into Summer Walker. She has something to say regarding pregnancy. I'm literally so sad I can't have a baby this year. So it's looking like she wants to have another child. I'm not sure why she couldn't have it this year if she wanted to. Maybe her man isn't ready for one yet. Is she trying to have a baby by this man? That's her decision. That's her body. That's her life. But I'm curious into why she can't have it this year. Let me know down in the comments below what y'all think. Why do y'all think she can't have a baby this year? Okay. They do look like a good couple. They look cute. Okay. They look cute. But looks is not always everything. How is that relationship behind the scenes? Is it perfect? No, let me stop. Now we're going to get into Shamarco and Alvo. We already touched bases on them. Breaking up. Alvo went online. Oh my God, going crazy on Shamarco. Say he don't never brush his teeth. He don't like washing up. His breath stink. His teeth was green before he got the veneers or whatever he got on his teeth. Saying a whole bunch of stuff about him. But he's the same man that probably was eating them cheeks up. He probably was eating them cheeks up. You was kissing this man, laying in this man's bed, always together, in a relationship with this man, but had all these things to say. But then recently they got back spotted out again. Matching outfits. We're gonna get into some things that they were saying. Now they went out, something happened. I guess Shamarco had to put hands and feet on one of his female friends' man because the boyfriend had put hands on her. So Shamarco got on him. We're gonna get into the video with the female admitting that Shamarco beat her man's butt and all type of stuff. But we're gonna get into some of these stories, right? Now, Alvo said, interview today, DM, I'm accepting all podcasts and bookings. Why would anybody want to interview him or be What? Just to say that you Shamarco's man? Or talk about y'all antics that y'all put on the internet? Like, what, Alvo? Who? What the hell? Yeah, he feeling himself. Look at this. I do food reviews. DM me. I have reasonable prices. Any black business in ATL that needs promo, DM me. Let's work. Who? I'm sorry. I just don't see Alvo as a person to be wanting to be knowing anything or doing him. Like, what? What is your purpose? Is he trying to build his own brand and build his own platform off of Shamarco? Because that's what it's looking like. Because, sir, when was you doing all of this? Nobody even knew of you for real until Shamarco. But that's just me. I didn't know of him until Shamarco. What about y'all? When did y'all first get introduced to Alvo? Because he is feeling himself. And Shamarco, I know he probably got something going on with him. He's a little off or whatever, but he knows right from wrong. He knows when he is getting mistreated because he calls it out and he expresses himself when he's hurt or the things that's going on that he know is not right that's being done to him. So it's not like he don't have any common sense. Yeah, the boy probably don't know what a fruit is or don't know how to read or do some math, but common sense, yeah, he's not lacking too much of that because he know exactly what's going on when people do it to him, okay? Now, they put out this, Alvo put out this on his story talking about some love and hip hop next season. But look at his face. Like, look at Alvo's face. You could tell. Like, this is the reason why people were saying, oh, he using you, he doing this, he doing that. Because look. Look when Shamarco did that. And remember with the wedding dress and stuff, when they was doing the Zeus thing, how Alvo was looking at Shamarco in the dress? He looked at disgusted. He looked at embarrassed. But that's just me the outside looking in. But we're going to get into what Shamarco has said, all right? And then we're going to listen to what he got to say, okay? So Alvo told me I don't have to give money him 1,000, but he tried me again. Alvo, doctor, what? I'm so done with him. Do you want to keep blaming me? Hold on. Do you want to keep blaming me and I'm the one to fit him? I had to pay my friends tonight because her man hit her and me and Alvo jumped her man because he put his hands on her. I could have been in jail tonight, Alvo, Dave. I'm not gonna ride for him. He wrote for me, but it was too much going on, so we broke up. Give him space and leave him alone and move on with my life. Move on. Because he was so drunk and he was tripping. I don't like fighting in my relationship, but I also don't like to argue with my man. I'm single and I'm not going to be in a relationship no more. Real embarrass me and want my money. He paid for you, pay for 1,000. Excuse me. Never again. Now I see what his ex talking about. He really pissed me off tonight. I'm not happy right now. I'm so done for real. I blocked his number and I blocked him on Instagram. I'm single for real now. Do you want to blame me like he did? Same to me. He told me I'm evil and I'm not. But now let him learn how his own. He don't love me for real. Ooh, that was everywhere. So he also said, Alvo really took my money. Oh my God. Why would he do that? And he took my cash. I am really, why would Alvo do that? I'm so over it. Now we're just going to get into these videos. Okay. And then we're going to get into a couple comments. And then we're going to be... Hold on. Then we're going to get into these comments. And then this video is going to be done. Okay. So let's just listen to what he had to say.
Hi everyone. A lot went on tonight. I'm single and I am not with Alvo anymore because of some bad. It was a lot going on. And my friend boyfriend put his hand on her, and then Alvo did what he did, and then I came and I did what I did. Tonight was about to be the night that we almost got locked up because of what I did. I literally did so much damage to this man to the point where he called the police on me. Alvo. And with that being said, I should just stay there because he was wrong for putting his hands. Because her boyfriend was wrong for trying to even come for him, and then turned out and came for her and slapped her. So Alvo did what he did, but I came and did the worstest damage. Alvo is drunk, and he was tripping. Tonight he was tripping again. Last night he was tripping again. And then he act like I don't know what happened last night. I know what happened last night. But then you keep talking about I'm evil.
Boy. First of all, I'm confused. Because when Shamarco's telling this story, he's making it seem as if he was protecting his friend because the girl's man put his hands on her, right? So it's like he just took an effect and protected his friend. But then the way he's telling the story made it seem as if Alvo was drunk. He was the one that probably put hands on the boyfriend first, and Shamarco jumped in, but he was the one that actually did the most damage. In the story, he says that they jumped the boy. Right? Oh my! I hate when my hair goes. I don't know. It's just all over the place. And then he kept saying, "Alvo know exactly what I know. He knows what. Like, what are you talking about? Just say it. What happened? Okay, he was drunk. Y'all all was probably drunk. Things got out of hand. But what else is you not saying? Talking about something I would almost got arrested and stuff like that. I should have just stayed. What are you talking about? The story's all over the place. But we're gonna wait until Alvo comes out because he'll probably say it a little bit more clear and tell his side of the story so we can have a little bit more of an understanding. Because right now it just seems like it's all over the place. Now we're gonna get into another piece of the video where he's showing his friend, the female, and she's basically admitting that Shamarco beat her man up. So let's just listen.
My friend got a real ride or die. My friend got a real friend. Okay?
Facts.
And guess what? One thing about it, once a man put his hand on a woman, I'm gonna put my hand on you. And I did my people tonight. Did I not whoop your man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Whooped him. Just because he put his hands on her. She's a pretty girl. So what made you think you finna do that? And then not even under that. Yeah, Alvo did what he did. But Alvo is drunk. And he's tripping. And he's too insecure. I'm not too insecure.
See, this is where I'm confused because first it's about him protecting the friend, him doing his big one on his friend, but then turn around and say that Alvo was drunk and was insecure. So what did Alvo being insecure have to do with y'all jumping this girl's man because he put his hands on her? I'm so confused. Like, what? Did something happen between y'all physically or child? They both slow. I really hope y'all washed up good before wearing them sweaty suits to a club. Y'all know y'all said y'all be stankin'. All that for what though? No point, Shamar. Let him go. He ain't the one. He knows that. He just want to keep dealing with him. Y'all started to talk the same. You just said he stank. They talking about Alvo. Ain't no way. Alvo, now I'm tired seeing them black drawers. You better stop talking about Shamar old thongs. People also is on Alvo's Instagram, and it seems like he always have these Cheeto pajamas on that he always make videos in, and people was like, "How you talking about Shamarco? And you always wearing them damn pants and them damn drawers that you got going on?" Maybe he washes them. It's not wrong with wearing the same thing multiple times. It's as long as it's washed. Okay. A lot of people out here are not celebrities where they buy a whole bunch of stuff, wear it once, and they throw it out. Nobody got money for all of that. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna be seeing me. You're gonna be seeing a lot of people wearing things over and over and over. Okay, they fake broke up again this morning, y'all. Shamar jumped in a fight between his homegirl and her boyfriend and fought the boyfriend. The boyfriend hit Shamar, and Alvo jumped in. Shamar got mad at Alvo for jumping in, saying he was doing too much. Alvo and Shamar got into it. Alvo called Shamar evil, and the cops were called. They all end up running from the cops, and Shamar blocked Alvo again. Alright, so that makes a little bit more sense. So, is the boyfriend hit Shamar, and Alvo called himself jumping in. Maybe that's the reason why he was saying, oh, he was drunk and stuff like that, because Shamarco probably said, listen, I can handle this myself. He didn't probably say it, but, you know, that's probably what the situation was. But at the end of the day, we're going to see how this escalates. But Chad, when I tell you, this got nothing to do with me. None of the stuff that I talk about got nothing to do with me. So it's entertainment for me. I like looking in here in the mess. I don't be in a mess, okay? I ain't trying to stress myself out. But anyways, I said everything I need to say in this video. And yeah. I also wanted to say this because y'all already know sometimes I'm going to be putting my business in these videos because certain topics, you know, everybody have experiences, right? And that's what I'm going to be doing in my videos. Y'all can take that and try to make something out of it. I don't care. Like, I'm literally a person that don't care. This is the internet. Yeah, everybody's going to have opinions. Everybody's going to judge. I don't care. I don't care. So I'm going to be putting some things out there, and y'all can take it or leave it. I don't care. It doesn't really bother me. But my experiences are my experiences, and they're not secrets. Okay? It's real life stuff that I'm pretty sure a lot of people went through or can experience. And that little story I told with the my baby father thought he was like hiding the girl in there. Thank God nothing happened to my kid because my kid was safe and sound. But it definitely was a problem when I found out. So I don't play about my kids. That's one thing I don't play about. I just want to let y'all know this right now because it's a lot of people out here that's hurting people kids. Y'all think y'all trust y'all brothers, your sister, your mother, your dad, your cousin, your boyfriend, your sister-in-law, whoever these people are to y'all. Don't have y'all kids around them. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. I be seeing so many stories about somebody uncle violated their kid or their boyfriend or the baby daddy's girlfriend because the kid is over there, all type of stuff. Listen, my kids is good with me here 24/7. My kids don't go nowhere to nobody's house. My kids don't go nowhere with nobody, no nothing. They go to school and they be with me. That's it. I don't care about the dads. They're deadbeats anyway. But if it ever was to come to a point where they want to see their kid or whatever the case may be, it ain't going to be alone. It's going to be in a public setting and you're not coming to my damn house. That's just how I am. I don't care. I don't care. I don't trust nobody. When I tell you I don't trust nobody, I don't trust nobody. Especially now with my kids. You're bugging the fuck out. Y'all got to protect y'all kids. Okay? Protect y'all kids. Y'all be thinking y'all know people out here. These people be switching up like this. You thinking you know people and then you find out you can know somebody for 20 years and come to find out they're pedo or they're grapists or they're weirdos and they just do weird things because a lot of these people hold in these secrets because they're ashamed because they know what they're doing is wrong. Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh yeah, don't leave your kid here with me because I'm warning you right now, I might grape them. Don't leave your kid here with me because I might unalive them. Nobody's gonna do that. So please protect your kids, okay? Your kids, you are your kids' protectors. You are your kids' protectors. It's nothing ever that serious for you to feel like your kid has to be in anybody else's care. That's just how I feel, okay? And I'm putting this out there because we're talking about the Trippie Red, the situation where India comes out saying, oh, he's just a friend. I haven't seen him for 3 years. And just because she said that, everybody's going to believe that? No, a lot of people is not going to believe that because people know that these females out here be trifling. Ain't nobody really, a lot of the females that try to be sneaky with the men ain't going to sit there and come out and be like, yeah, we messing around. Yeah, I know that he's got a baby on the way. Yeah, I don't care. A lot of people don't do that, but a lot of females do. They don't be caring. They be like, and so that got nothing to do with me. I'm going to do me regardless. If the man is going to allow me to do whatever, and he going to do whatever to me, then what else is there to talk about, right? This is how females' mindsets are. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But anyway, I love y'all. Please make sure to run this video up. It's always, every time I have in-person videos, my videos be way longer because I rant. I be talking too much. But anyway, I love y'all. Please run it up, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Till then, toodaloo, bye.
Say what, you know that I like it, baby.